Hey, what up, anime fans? I'm back with another video. Back reviewing Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Die. It's been a while since I last did a review on the series. My bad for taking so long. I've just been pretty distracted lately. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to review Digimon Ghost Game and Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush today. So I didn't review them yesterday. I was so distracted watching Saint Seiya all day yesterday. I'm gonna plan to continue watching anime every day. So anime every day. Since I reviewed Dragon Quest today, I'll think about reviewing someone else tomorrow. I'll get back to Saint Seiya on. Let me think. Today's Monday. On Wednesday. Probably get back to it on Wednesday. But I say probably because I'm not sure yet. Because I could want to review other stuff too. As always, depends on how long this next arc's going to be. So yeah. I just don't know what to do next. Anyway, this goes on. This is not pretty long. Episodes 27 to 39. At least I think it's 27 or was it 29? I can't remember. I can't remember the exact number of episodes, but 27. Yes, that's it. Episodes 27 to 39. So I mean, it's long but not super long, like Saint Seiya's last the Saint Seiya arc I reviewed yesterday. Oh, I took all day just to watch this anime, by the way. Oof. Then again, I wasn't pausing most of all of them. But just gotta think of what to review after next time. What to review tomorrow? I review Dragon Quest, but I gotta pick up. Oh yes, now I know. I plan to review the Hunter x Hunter reboot. About time we get to that, am I right? Yes, I'm on DVD, but it'll take a few weeks just to watch it on there. A few days, I mean. But by binge watching all 21 episodes of the first arc tomorrow, I'll be able to get through a review. Catch up pretty quickly before the next episode, before the anime comes back. So. Also, I plan to do a Sailor Moon review as well. Yeah, I'll actually do Saint Seiya the day after the Sailor Moon review. But enough about those. After this review, I only got one arc left to watch of Dragon Quest 1991. I do not know the name of the arc, but it goes from episodes 40 to 46. Yes, the original Dragon Quest anime ran from 46 episodes around 1991. All the way to 1992, I think. Depends on when it. I don't know why this one didn't last long. Like, if you got a reason why this anime never lasted long, let me know in the comments below. And there's a possibility that this anime could still be dubbed along with the reboot. Because, well, look at what Netflix did. You think, yeah. You have the reboot on there, but they also decided to dub the original anime. So why not do that? I mean, seriously, it'd be an interesting idea to hear dub voices. Uncut theirs. Once I'm done watching the original anime, I can watch the reboot on Crunchyroll. At least the episodes are available. Yeah, you have to get premium to get most of the last batch of episodes that came out recently. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So, yeah. Anyway. I'm reviewing the Clash arc. This is a brilliant arc. This is actually a pretty good arc. Seeing how much the characters grown. But since the reboot was longer, we get to see more and more of them. More and more of the story. I do not know how the series ends off. I mean, if you know the reason why the 1991 anime ended after 46 episodes, let me know down comments down below. And I'd like to inform you before I go on what review now. Today, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 just premiered in the US on DVD English dub made in the US on Disney XD. So if you're in the channel, it's on 2 p.m. So if you're around, if you're watching Disney XD at 2 p.m. I'm watching it. Let me know in the comments below if you live in the US, that is. If you live in the US and you actually seen the dub, let me know what it's like and what you feel about it. And if there was any changes in the first episode, in the 2 episodes. Also, the English dub openers on YouTube, and I'm more of a in between. I mix on it. One thing's pretty cool, but why have non-lyric opening this season? One thing, Raisin's dub opening actually suits the tone, suits the vibe. And I get the review quickly. What video time was it? I'm sorry, being on this one. So yeah, stop. So the arc starts up, continues where sometime where we left off. You know, Diane Pop seems to be okay now. My mom seems to be more distressed about it. Pop tries to cheer her up, saying, "No, he's part of the immortal army. He can't be gone that easily. He could still be alive." That makes sense in a way. Like with Venus Eco's, I mentioned this in my real the Centauri arc, or say here. Now, Venus Iki's sacrifice in the arc. That was a brilliant moment, even though you're thinking he could come back. You know, but there's also a doubt in your heart that he can't. That was good. Anyway, decided to find Princess Leona. Downside to find Princess Leona. The other guy whose name I forgot already, suggests using the flares to special flares. You know? So he had the location of the flares, huh? After finding where the entrance is, which is coming up, Dai decides to try something. John used the magic technique he used against Hyuko last time without the crest. See if he can do it. And yeah, he tried it and it worked. Of course, he's the explosive, which actually alerted a nearby air balloon, nearby hot air balloon, with people from Leona's country. So I don't know her. One was a wise sage, who's a woman, young woman. Listen. So yeah. Anyway, she wants to take them to Leona since she found out who they are. That Dai is the hero that she was talking about. Meanwhile, back at the castle, Leona and the army are attacked by Flazard, a member of the army, 6 commandments or something. It's only, yeah. And he's pretty strong, controlling both fire and ice. So now he's all up the road. In the nick of time, Dai shows up to protect her. He's very strong. He's able to handle himself against the guy. In him. Part of the man also trying to help out, but Lazar does something in the conference. So first up, he casts a certain spell, and somehow magic cannot be used and powers him down. Basically, it just strips you of your level a bit. No, by the way, I like to know I never played a Dragon Quest game ever. I don't know how to get into the series really. It's really hard. It's really hard to get into Dragon Quest in a way. I just have the original 3 games on Nintendo Switch Online on the SNES. You know, in the Western known as Dragon Warrior. Up until the other games, it's really complicated. And Dai struggles against Blizzard. Man says to help them back off for a bit. Because Blizzard throws Princess Leona. Anyway, you see, but to get stronger. Dai resists, but Mom has no choice but to knock him out. So again, Master Skin over but shot down. But they are saved by some kind of a magic spell. And Skeba, an old man in the cave, it turns out to be a mage. Not just any mage. He worked along. He's actually friends with Abon and Marn's parents. As you remember, Marn's mother and father were actually part of Abon's group. You know, they were part of Abon's party. He was a hero a long time ago. What's my scribe wrote this in a sage? I forgot his name. Think of Master Roshi, but instead of martial arts, he knows magic. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, he's a pervert. Just like Master Roshi. Seriously, he's giving me Master Roshi vibes. With always for Parodicus. Yeah, he's a bit of a hermit. He's a hermit and he's a pervert. He's also old and wise. And that makes him into. I think that was the whole point, to make him feel like Master Roshi. Because Dragon Quest, as you know, the first ever Dragon Quest game art was actually done by Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball's creator. And Dragon Ball didn't even premiere in the US until sometime in the 90s. So yeah, Dragon Ball didn't premiere until the 90s in Dragon Ball Z, I mean. Thanks to Ocean Dub. So I can't understand why they changed the box art. Because again, Toriyama style was not well known in the West at the time. So that is understandable. And they changed the name from Dragon Quest to Dragon Warrior because of another game called Dragon Quest, avoid copyright infringement. So none of it's their fault. That's. So yeah, the reason is people asked David vote for that. It's just a hammer for a reason. I'm not going over that. Basically, they begged him to train to help them. You know, he doesn't really want to at first, but after seeing Dai's determination through his eyes, reminds him of Abon. So he agrees. So they spend the day of training. Pop trains for him, while Dai trains for Mom. Not get stronger at least a day, but he had to save Leona first. So the three alongside the old guy, I sent. I'm thinking about the two warriors too. I sent back to Leona. Let's bring out the two towers. Lads are sent up for a reason. Those are the towers that block that just restrains their abilities. But Hala used this opportunity to send the entire demon army after them. Dai and the other side split up, with Dai going the old guy while Papa and Mom head off to go the other direction to defuse the two towers. But Dai's immediately attacked by Miss Baron and the old sage from before, the evil one. I don't really tell remember their names. The struggle. Papa and Mom had to deal with Hadler, who struck. Seems like Dai can't overcome this by himself, but he has help. Who shows up? An ally, Crocodile. He's alive. Nice to say Dai. Dai's happy that he's alive. His Papa and Mom are in danger when after all the old Dai told him about this as well. But Crocodile reassures them that someone else is there to protect them. Someone's already on their way to protect them. Someone they know pretty well. Dai might suspects who it might be. So yeah, Papa and Mom are rescued by none other than the thought to be deceased Hyunkle. It's really hard to pronounce his name. Manages to save him. Everyone's happy. He tells the two to go on and head The two got told to go on, to go with Die to the tower to rescue Leona while they destroy the towers. The ice tower's already destroyed, while that's destroyed the fire tower. So yeah, the three reunite at the top and head over to save Leona. Oh, my Hyunko's busy battling Hitler, struggling too. He gets injured but manages to beat him. Might even kill him. That's all we're paying for now. Hyunko's lucky because he remembered it. Because he managed to beat him. We sure will. So as they head up the hill, they went into Blizzard. With Crocodile and Crocodile and Hyunko joining them minutes later. They battle him. With his ability to control his body split apart and use his stones is tough. But Hyunko suggests there might be his core. He's created by Hitler after all. So yeah, after a long tough battle, Dai managed to find the core and managed to master Abon Strash. Abon Strash. That's it. Man, these things are sometimes hard to tap. You know. Anyway. Managed to beat him. They had destroyed the ice half too, but before he could destroy the iron half, Miss Barrett shows up and offers Blizzard a deal. A little bit earlier during the fight, we cut back to the castle where Miss Bannon, let's just say Shadow Guy for now. Revives Hitler. Basically, he tells him that his body is for them to use, is property of the Demon Kid Lord. So, you cannot choose whether to die or not. They want to decide it. So we come back to now. He offers a deal to Blizzard. You bring him back to life in your mortal armor. In condition, he becomes lackey. Initially refuses, but decides to, but reluctantly agrees, and is stronger. Having a tough time beating him. Alright, the Abon Strash comes later. Sorry. But after a long struggling battle, Dai, mastering the Abon Strash, beats him. Miss Baron disappears. Hyunko might be thinking that was he trying to he might be trying to test Dai's powers for some reason. He's a mystery. Meanwhile, the Baron, who Hada does not want to know about Dai's powers for some reason. For some reason we do not know why. It's officially called Dragon Knight Baron. After he learned Dai's true power, the crest. And that pisses him off as Hada didn't tell him about it. So yeah. Anyway, trying to rescue Princess Leona. They had to rescue her on the ball trapped ice before she dies. Mom suggests does something risky. Thinks about doing something risky. She thinks about. She's gonna use two capsules of the same spell to destroy the ice, but wow. But she knows that it might destroy the gun, and that's the last one I'm gonna get. But she's willing to risk it to save someone. But can't do magic right now because he's used all of his energy. But Dai, when trying to summons the power of the crest on his head, to power up, and Leona is saved. Meanwhile, Hitler Since now 3 of the commanders are gone, Hala has forced to do something. And another Shikigami, that guy who has Shikigami in his ways, I'm just calling him a Shikigami for now. Shikigami shows up to for him. And it allows Dragon Knight Baron to go have to die. Because Baron has just EV Dragon Knight. So does that mean Dragon Knight Baron has the same mark crest that put on his head? Interesting. I don't know what's going to happen next because the X arc is going to be pretty short. It's only the last 6 episodes. It's only 7 episodes. Yeah, 7 episodes. Alright, again, celebrate. Concludes with Hyunko revealing his his identity to Princess Leona. But Leona says his pleasure would be to become truly be a disciple of Aban, fight for love and justice, something like that. He thanks them with a small tear in his eye. It just shines, we don't see it go down. You'll just see a shine in his eye. That means it's here. He and Crocodile said to go scout out the demon castle near here. Yeah. So they say goodbye to Mom and Pop for now. Mom for now. They will be back. So yeah. Anyway, Mom's gun's destroyed. She's confident what to do. I see Leona is able to use magic on her. She doesn't know what to do. In the next meeting, after thinking on her, she decides to split ways with the group for now because she'll be a burden. Leona's not sure about this, but Leona managed to convince them. Mom decides to become a martial artist to fight, which is a pretty interesting idea. Mom's only been good with her spells and stuff and a gun. So I like the idea of her trying to become something different. To be stronger. I think that's good. Pop obviously has experience from Mom. Leona gives him a push. Try and give us experience. So he uses the spell he learned a while back, earlier on, to take her to the mountains where she's going to train. She's not going back home, but she's going to the same place. But she's going to be training by a legendary martial arts master. They arrive but accidentally end up in the forest where they first met. Now, with a brilliant moment, Pop gives tries to the best, but he couldn't. And so he and Mom split ways for now. Unless Leona was giving this for her own entertainment. I like that personality. It really makes me want to watch the reboot more, which looks more like Toriyama style than the original anime. It's weird, huh? I don't know, I just don't see Toriyama style in the 1991 anime. Maybe it's because it's tricky to replicate the style created by Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball's creator. But for the reboot, I think they might have got his help for the art. I mean, there was one scene where Guy's eyes look a bit like Goku's. Young Goku, not adult Goku. So yeah, somehow the castle. Alright, so yeah. Crocodile and Kyunko are shocked to see the castle is gone. Kyunko thinks it might have moved something. Later, they report a series ends on a small cliffhanger way. On a surprise cliffhanger note, something. People on a ship were attacked by some type of giant. And that's where it ends. So yeah, that's the Clash arc, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. Because this is coming from someone who's never played any of the Dragon Quest games. I'm not really much familiar with them. So yeah, I played Final Fantasy, at least Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have not played, and Final Fantasy 15. Those are the only Resident Evil games I ever Those are the only Final Fantasy games I ever played. So gonna be really tricky to find a way to play original Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 7 original is available on PlayStation now, but it might have upgrades, so. And well, I tried it. That's why I couldn't play Batman Arkham Origins on there, because the upgrades I couldn't get to the upgrade menu. Just wouldn't let me know how many times I tried to press the right button. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Just stating all the reviews that comes out in the future. I do not know if I'm gonna do any reviews on my other channels, but now I'm just reviewing stuff here. Because I just love anime. So thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow for Hunter x Hunter. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be binge watching the original Hunter x Hunter reboot. Celebrate the upcoming release. So see you guys next time. Kill Phoenix out.